always, your host. We're continuing on from where we left off before. I guess I was standing on a fish cart before. Sure, that works. It's all good. Oh, I accidentally held down space again right there. We got our little buddy right here. Maybe we should give him a name. We'll think about that at some point. Little puppers. And yeah, we're just going to continue on. I kind of made a decision as I was too much has been forgotten. As I was thinking stuff over between yesterday and today, I think I'm just going to go back to the double sword. It just seems like it fits better. I don't know. I want axe to work, but skill 5 is like underwhelming. I guess I would say. And overall, I think the sword just synergizes better with my current build. Speaking of my current build, I did mention that I watch Wooden Potato every now and then. Wooden Potatoes? To check if it's plural. His original Guild Wars 1 series, and I've gotten into his second of the bunch, which is Factions, I want to say. It takes place in Kantha, which is like this game's version of Asia, basically. And evening, sir. And Shiro Togachi is one of the people there. He's actually a super big bad guy. So apparently we are contracted with a massive bag of dicks. But, is what it is, I guess. Sometimes you gotta be friends with a bag of dicks. Drop in these. So, yeah. I think what we want to do is... Actually, first, we're probably going to grab that hero point. But we still need to finish Snowden Drifts, and it's a good thing level scaling exists in this game, because we are already out-leveled for that zone, but we're trying to finish up the entire Shiver Peak range here, and we have not yet finished Snowden Drifts. So let's go grab this hero point. It was a pretty decent Wednesday. Went back to work, graded some debates that students were doing. Had to explain to one of my students that yoga pants are not professional clothes. I offered them extra credit for dressing up in like professional clothes for the debate, and she insisted that she was dressed up in professional clothes when she was wearing yoga pants. So that was an interesting one. The magically suspended tablets contain the amassed knowledge of the Priory. Surging with power, the tablets' inscriptions emit a faint glow while they rotate around a central pillar of light. Let's commune and do a cool pose that takes us into the the building itself. And then get on out. Actually, I don't know why we're walking back out. We could just waypoint back out. Let's see. Yeah, we didn't quite finish up over here in Snowden, huh? We didn't, or this part of Snowden, I mean. Preserve the Njordstead hunting grounds, you say. That looks like our next stop, so that's where we're going to pop over to, is the Njordstead waypoint. The color black is the most professional color. I mean, they were black yoga pants, to be fair, but, yeah, definitely still not professional dress. Alright, so we want to hunt for massive ice-brewed creatures. Also, I was looking at this part of my screen. Was there like giant stuff falling out of the sky over here? Like, I feel like I'm seeing things. I'm going crazy. Yeah, hunt for massive ice-brewed creatures roaming the area and defend local inhabitants. Let's go talk to the heart person too. Meinolf Njordsen. There's lots of Njord going on here. Hunting has been difficult since Jormag's ice spread near Njordstead. My son should be hunting with me, but I can't risk him running into the ice brood. Is there anything I could do? Start thinning out corrupted ice and ice brood. The local wolves have also become aggressive, attacking anything that enters their domain. Otherwise, we have plenty of tough creatures around here. What do you know about Hrotvitir? Hrotvitir is not corrupted, but he's one mean beast. He's been hunting our hunters and causing all sorts of trouble. I'd rest better if he were gone. You can find him patrolling near his den to the east, you say. Oh no, this is a Hrotvitir. Hey, I was talking to you, jerk. And Hrotvitir is... Alright, I guess that's a different thing by one letter. Know anything about the ice-brewed Den Mother? The Den Mother was once a beautiful creature, but the ice of Dormag twisted her. Now she's a beast of destruction. I fear the day she turns on us. She was last spotted southwest of here. Just follow the howls of her victims. Okay. And have you heard of the ice-brewed Troll? The Troll is Dormag's chief minion. His death would be a great setback for the dragon. If you're daring, he patrols west of here near the corruption. I feel like Hrodvatir is Hrodvatir. So if we can get there in time, we'll, oh. Turns out this guy actually needs our help. Yeah, Hrodvatir was Hrodvatir. I saw a flying mass, couldn't make it out, investigation time. Yeah, I mean, you gotta unidentify them, right? That way they'd be IFOs instead of UFOs. Oh, there's like chests of stuff here? Could I... Oh, the chest disappeared for a second. I don't think I can get anything from them, though. Alright, so we took out Hrodvatir, whatever that thing's name actually was supposed to be. And then he said west and southwest, right? Am I just smoking the dope, or is that what he described to us? We got an ice-brewed wolf. Aha! Here's the ice-brewed troll. Wesley Shadow Dancer is fighting him. It's a kind of odd name, not gonna lie, but we'll give it to him. Alright, and then the last one, southwest, somewhere around here. I think he called it the Brood Mother. I'm guessing either a spooter or a bear. It's a bear. I mean, spooter seems like it makes the most sense, but I haven't seen any spiders around here. I would really like to find this final thing rather than just killing random stuff to get this heart finished. He did say southwest, right? Should I go, like, check with him again and confirm? There's a veteran pine soul. That's not, I'm outside the heart zone now. I'm outside the heart zone. Why is there a commander here? More veteran pine souls. We don't need them. Gorilla with the Black Widow body. Dear freaking lord, that is terrifying. Please no. I don't like it. I don't want it. I was gonna say maybe he said northwest, but we're still outside the heart area, so... There's a Dolyak. There's a Jeek. Let's go talk to Jeek and Poopy. Oh no, Poppy. Okay. But we could actually talk to Poppy? Grrr. Offer the wolf your hand. He's gonna bite it. Aru? Scratch behind the wolf's ears? Hell yeah. The wolf begins panting in a sign of happiness. We can pet the Doge. It's a wolf, but you know, close enough. But they stay the canonical size. I don't like either version of that. I don't like a Black Widow-sized gorilla or a gorilla-sized Black Widow. Snowden Drifts is fascinating, isn't it? So full of life, so full of energy. Such a glorious place. The Minotaurs circle a mountain to the south. Their young are so, what's the word, rambunctious? For some reason, the older ones don't like others cuddling their young calves. Don't cuddle the Minotaur calves. Check. The Pine Souls are truly majestic. Despite their towering size, they walk with such grace and elegance. For some reason, I find a special bond with them. Is that because you're both trees? Perhaps because both your mothers were trees. Oh, there we go then. What about the bears? The bears. The polar bears move with powerful grace, second only to the Arctodus, who venture where no polar bear would dare set foot. It is said that despite their massive size, they're able to climb trees. That's a sight I'd pay to see. The wolves and lynx roam the plains and the mountainsides. Each is very territorial, yet in some areas they seem to maintain a fragile truce. In other areas, they're in constant conflict. I'll be careful. I mean, yeah, it only took like a special interactable wolf that I thought was named Poopy, but you know, now we can give him the pets, we can give him the scritches. Why are there so many rabbits here? The rabbits began gathering here soon after I made Jeek stop using them as test subjects. I think they like me. You know what? I like Ileonora as well. She seems pretty cool. Does your companion share your respect for nature? Jeek, I'm saddened that he shows so little respect for the animals or the land, but he assures me his projects will lead to a better world for all creatures, so that counts for something, right? If you choose to take an Asura for his word, yeah, Asuras are kinda dicks. Don't like them. Oh man, we got all the Pokemon emotes. We got the Pikachus and the Napoleon penguins. Ah, Snowden Drifts, a land teeming with resources and test subjects to be exploited for the greater good. Such a wonderful place. What do you mean by test subjects? The wildlife in these mountains has a particular essence which can be extracted and used to create a more cohesive bond for my capacitor. But how do you obtain this essence without hurting the animal? Without doing what? Oh, I didn't realize you were one of those treant huggers. I do not like this guy. What kind of resources? Where there are mountains, there is ore, and where there are forests, there are things that can be harvested for wood. You mean trees, right? Well, if you listen to the rumors and hearsay, the locals tell tales of an extraordinary amount of lumber coming from the arboreals, especially pine soles. Seems like a good business to be in. You might want to consider using trees as well. Does your companion share your attitudes about this area? Alianora? Let's just say you can take the Sylvari out of the tree, but you can't take the tree out of the Sylvari. Her feelings about using these animals for the greater good is downright naive. If you don't like her views, why do you travel with her? Are you snowblind? There are dangers around every corner in Snowden Drifts. Having a towering giant of a woman like her around is worth putting up with her annoying attitude. Is she a towering giant of a woman? I guess to him. But yeah, Jeek is a little piece of shit, and Ileonora seems pretty cool. Oh my god, it is me. You found an emote that is just me. Go to store now. Tune in, I can turn you're not. Have a good night if I don't see you when you come back. Have fun at store. Okay, let's go find whatever this brood mother or whatever it is got to. Because I would like to hang out with her and ask her for her opinions on stuff. Okay, there's the troll. We already killed the troll. This is why it takes me so long to finish games. I could just finish this heart, you know, the easy way. But it gave me 3 creatures I could fight, and I would like to fight all of them. I mean, that seems reasonable, right? Let's go check with this dude again and confirm where this final thing is. Oh, I have slain one of your local mighty beasts. Indeed, boast to me of your kill, friend. I have slain Hrodvatir, that actually has a different letter. Oh ho! I would have loved to have claimed that kill for my own, but losing it to you is no shame. How about Jormag's corrupted troll? A kill worthy of legend. Jormag's minions have been slowed by your efforts. Alright, tell me about this last one. The Ice Brood Den Mother. Oh, it's a den mother, not a brood mother. Okay, where can I find her? Southwest of here. Just follow the howls. Well, I can't follow the howls of her victims, but I will go southwest of here. Maybe she's a snow leopard? I did see a good number of those around. Ice Den Brood Mother, or Ice Brood Den Mother, where are you? More snow leopards. More snow leopards. And then if I go too far southwest of here, it's just the village that I hung out on before. I'm getting very sad. I want to kill me an Ice Brood Den Mother, but it won't let me find her. And we're outside the heart area again, so it can't be over here. Where on earth can you possibly be? Okay, we're back in heart area. We're to the southwest of his position. Is it another wolf? You dickbags, leave me alone. I'm trying to find an ice-brewed den mother, okay? That's very rude. I don't appreciate your attitude, good sir. I might have to give up trying to find this one, honestly. I mean, I feel like I've walked this whole area multiple times. I've seen the troll a bunch of times. I've seen Hrodvir a bunch of times. There's no ice-brewed den mother, though. Much less a den. I don't see any, like, caves or anything it could be in. We'll check up here, and if there's nothing, we're just gonna go kill the other things. As unfortunate as that is, I would love to have... I mean, ice-brewed wolf, okay. But this is the only one I've ever seen in this area, and it's been there a while. I've come by it a few times, and yeah, then I leave Heart area going that way. Alright, well we'll kill this wolf who's outside the zone anyway. Okay. We give up. We will go kill the other things. Like, for example, this troll again. Troll again, troll again, troll again, troll again. Boom, boom, boom. Whoa, he turned me into ice. Ow. This man is annoying. I do not like you, good sir. I do not like you, Sam I Am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Or veteran ice-brewed trolls. Let's res a hunter here. In fact, we could res multiple hunters. Get ourselves all those juicy points. Still... Oh! There it is! And it is an ice-brewed wolf. We found it. We are the best players of any game that has ever existed. Nobody is better at games than I am. That is just proven fact at this point. Oh, wolf coming at me. Get out of here, wolf. Ain't nobody like you. You not my friend. And there we go. Heart all done. Let's go talk to him about killing the brood mother. Or the den mother. Damn it, words. All the hunters providing for Nordstead had an increase in yield recently, myself included. We even had enough to dry and store away. I believe this was made possible by the help you gave us. Thank you. What do you think about me killing the den mother? I've slain one of your local mighty beasts. I've slain the fallen den mother. Though it pains me to hear about the loss of a once noble creature, removing such a threat from the region. It's quite a heroic feat. Thank you. Giant wolf tooth. Northern heavy leggings. Yet nothing that I really have interest in. Okay, so where are we going next? I think this little area over here seems reasonable. Let's do it. Let's do it to it, Lars. You can do it. Put your back into it. Oops, that's the wrong skill. I was trying to zoom ahead a little bit, and instead I just made my life more difficult. Story of my life. Title of my autobiography. Instead, I made my life more difficult. I do like running around with my swords just waving. Sword, 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 sword. Okay, hi Poopy. Bye Poopy. I'm giving you air scritches. Going past the snow leopards. all the ore and stuff that I'd really like to mine, but am denying myself the ability to. It's a barracuda just in this mountain lake. That is no joke one of my greatest fears. Like, I've gone backpacking and like swam in lakes that are made out of snowmelt before, and I somehow still thought that there was sharks in those lakes. Can you this check? Oh. Wife is texting me about Zoom in, which I think means my daughter would like to Zoom with me, which, as much as I like streaming and would like to maintain a steady stream right now, daughter kinda takes priority, you guys. I'm sorry. I like you. You're a cool group of folks, but, like my daughter a little bit more. Not gonna lie. So I think what I'm gonna do is stop this for now and maybe come back on later. And, yeah,